said that it's these longer climbs that Chavez is more suited to, by comparison to the explosive climbs that we've seen so far throughout the race. Victor Carpenarts with the Grimace at the front, the Belgian national time trial champion. He won that title this year. A few years ago, he was the under-23 champion. This is his first season with Lotto NL Jumbo, and he's making quite an impression. And this is his first Grand Tour.
Who's Charlie Cricket?
Each time Robert Hessing from this team has been in the breakaway, Victor Carpenarts has been with him. Cantaneo is the rider who's in the group for Lamprey. Yesterday they got their win, and it was with Valerio Conti, the 23-year-old Italian, who afterwards said he's still trying to work out what sort of rider he is. He'd like to target the Grand Tours, but he needs to improve in the high mountains, work on the individual time trial, which is already pretty good, and then see how he goes. After 2 years of targeting that for seasons 2017 and 18,
Where's
he'll
Charlie?
be able to assess pretty quickly then whether
Charlie.
it's a bright future or a dull one.
Where's Charlie
And if
Cricket?
not,
Go find
he's
him.
a rider that will then look to the classics, particularly the Ardennes classics, Liège, Bastogne-Liège, Anfield Gold Race at Flèche-Wallonne. He rode smartly yesterday. One of the riders in the breakaway with him, Stefan Rosetto, said, well, he was the least generous with his work, but he's Italian, so he's really smart. Congratulations to him for being conservative, sitting on a little bit more, fresher at the end and stronger and able to win. Simon Gerrans, the captain on the road for Orica Bike Exchange, and he is leading by example, as he so often has done. In the history of Orica Bike Exchange, Simon Gerrans has been the most important rider on the team. From the moment they started as Green Edge, he saved the national title for them that first year. He's won the Tour Down Under, Milan San Remo, Liège Bastogne-Liège, a stage at the Tour de France, a stint in the yellow jersey, a long list of successes for Simon Gerrans. Now his career is evolving to the next stage.
What have you got,
He's not
Cricket?
done with yet. He can still win some big races, but he's got that captain's role. He sets the agenda for the culture within the squad, and he's showing that sacrifice now for Chavez and Yates. I get the idea that seeing what he's posting on social media, and he's been a lot more active recently, that he's really enjoying passing on his knowledge to the guys that once he retires, he'll be able to watch them in action. And he did post something last year when Esteban Chavez was winning stages here at the Vuelta and took the red jersey, saying, someday when my kids are old enough to understand, I'll be able to tell them that I was with Esteban Chavez when he won a stage and took the leader's jersey at the Vuelta. He's aiming to win even more
Did you
than
find
that
Charlie?
this Vuelta. Chavez, 5th overall last year. At the moment, he's in 4th position.
Where's Charlie?
He's within reach of the podium.
Where's Charlie Cricket?
Overall victory, it might be a little bit too much to ask. 234 is the deficit. It'll certainly give it a go. Salvatore Puccio out of the saddle. It's then Christian Knies behind him for Team Sky. If you are just joining us, stage 14 of the Volta of Spain. This is the Queen stage of the race. There are 4 major mountains.
Who's
3
that,
category
Cricket?
1 of them is Special, so outside of categorisation. They've been over the top of 1 already. Category 1 climb. First time ever used in this race.
There's a little
It's
monster
on
in there,
French
Cricket.
soil, never used before either in the Tour de France. It might feature in the future. The breakaway went over the top, a group of 41 riders, and it was Omar Frele in first position. As a result of going over the top in first place, he now leads the battle for the polka dot jersey.
Who's that?
The King Announce classification, which he won last year. The best placed rider in the leading group is Danny Marino from Movistar. He's 12th at 5 minutes and 38 seconds. And with 3 riders from Movistar on the breakaway, it's Team Sky who are taking the role of leading the main peloton. They do, though, have 1 rider in the group, and that is David Lopez, who will prove to be handy later on. Adashiro, the Lamprey rider, the Japanese star from Lamprey, he's still holding on at the back of the peloton. Tiago Machado from the Katusha still under a fair bit of pressure.
Who's in there? There's someone in there, Cricket. Who is it?
We've seen a long list of riders
I see
at the end of
Paul.
the race so far. 5 riders
There's
in the
Charlie.
race on today's stage alone. The biggest name amongst them, Philip Gilbert. And throughout his career,
Who's
has
in there,
won
Cricket?
6 stages
It's
of this
Charlie.
race.
Hi. I don't think Charlie wants to play anymore.
And won't be adding to the list this this year. He finished fourth on the stage where Alberto Contador crashed and said fourth, it's nothing.
I guess you win
Really
cricket.
disappointed. The winner on that day was Jonas van